My story is short but scary. In 1996, in the spring, on a Sunday afternoon, I was taking a nap. I was in that lucid state, slowly waking up. I never opened my eyes, but I knew I was awake, when all of a sudden I felt a tremendous pressure on my whole body, like someone was directly on top of me. I couldn't move and I felt paralyzed. I was on my back and feeling like I was being crushed. I opened my eyes and I was staring into the eyes of a devil. We were face to face and I felt hot breath and saw reptilian skin and brown scales and green eyes looking into my soul. The first thought that came to my head was, "Oh Lord, please help me, Jesus!" And then he was gone.
Ginger is not the only victim of alien abduction and or contact. There are countless others who live in terror of their own experiences. If you yourself consider yourself a victim, don't give up hope. There are ways to get around it. Hello. My name is Rachel Devine, and I'm here to talk to you today about the very real danger that there is behind alien abduction and or contact. There are 3 reasons why you may become a victim of this danger. The first and foremost reason is that you simply asked for it. Some people are very interested in maintaining contact with extraterrestrial beings, and they actually go out actively searching to become a part of it. Now, the second reason for this is that you have somehow unknowingly opened a door to an alternate dimension, shall we say, through some sort of activity with the occult or New Age activities. And when you engage in these outside of God the Creator or any other religious affiliation, you become subject to alien abduction. Now, the third reason is that your family's just cursed. And it's been going on for generations, whether you knew about it or not, and you're basically just next in line. Now, there are preventative measures that any man, woman, or child can take to prevent themselves from losing their lives at the hands of an alien abduction. One such method has been reported by Professor David Jacob, Bud Hopkins, and other investigators of alien abductions to be quite effective in protecting people's brains and thoughts from aliens. Now, many former abductees have been utilizing this technology since the year 1999. It has been used all over America, Canada, the United Kingdom, Ireland, India, Austria, Italy, Portugal, and the Republic of South Africa for that span of time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Thought Screen Helmet. It effectively scrambles telepathic communications between alien beings and humans, which saves humans from the risk of having to communicate with these beings, and thereby saves them from any impending abductions that may come as a result of these communications. Get yours now. So for anybody who has become a victim of an abduction, there are 7 steps to breaking the paralysis, to escaping from the aliens, or to preventing further attacks. Let's see if we can help Ginger to utilize these 7 techniques. Technique number 1 is called mental struggle. To practice mental struggle, you simply move a small portion of your body to temporarily break the paralysis and allow for your escape. Okay, Ginger, let's mental struggle. Good job, Ginger! Technique number 2 is known as righteous anger. In 1987, a woman awoke in the middle of the night to see small gray creatures crawling in through her bedroom window. Upon seeing them, she immediately began yelling loud, demanding commands, and the creatures ran away. Let's try it out, Ginger.
Go away! Leave me alone! Get out of my window!
Technique number 3 is known as protective rage and is commonly used after an abduction to ward off future abductions. It consists of mainly getting angry. Technique number 4 is known as physical struggle. It takes a very strong and assertive personality, such as victim Patsy. Patsy reported that she had been repeatedly harassed by gray figures. One night, 3 of the entities materialized in her bedroom while she was awake, but Patsy was ready. She jumped, grabbed one of them around the neck, and snapped off its head. Technique number 5 is known as an appeal to spiritual personages. Now what this entails is repeated prayer to your believed higher power.
Oh, help the name of Jesus!
Technique number 6 is known as white light. This occurs during the attack or in times surrounding the attack, wherein one visualizes some sort of white light streaming out the top of their head in a sort of meditative state. The 7th technique is known as internal sound, and this is to be used only if all other techniques fail in advanced stages of the abduction. What it entails is hearing a low-pitched musical note in the head and shoulder area. This seems to startle the entities and scare them off from trying to further contact the victim. This production brought to you in part by Mountain Dew, mostly because it gave us the energy to film this.